Hi everyone, welcome to my home studio. I am Coach Kelly and I appreciate you showing up for your workout today. Today's workout, the format is working on 2 blocks. The first block is about the upper body. The second is about the lower body. We'll do 3 rounds on each of the blocks. You need to have light, medium, and heavy weight. The focus on the workout is building strong shoulders and creating some definition. The finisher of the workout is the Tabata. So let's get started right away. Grab a resistance strap and we'll warm up. Thanks for joining me. Starting the timer, let's get our body warmed up. Use your resistance strap and hold it in front of you. We're gonna start. The first move is to warm up the entire body with a squat. If you worked out with me on the previous strength workout, you may feel your quads right here and your hamstrings and your shoulders. Squat and pull the strap apart. Reach the arms apart. Feel your stretch or feel the contraction of your shoulders, chest, and then back right there. One more time. Cinch your hands in closer together. Step back, reverse lunge, sweep, and then turn. Do the other side. Reach, sweep, and turn. Reach forward. Checking to see my mic is on. Reach forward and turn. Other side. Reach, turn. Reach forward. Turn your arms. Do the other side. Now reach up and over. Stretch behind. Step to the side. Reach for your shin or your ankle. You'll feel your inner thigh stretch right here as you step out to the side and then lean and reach over. Bring it up and over. Tap, reach, and then tap. Reach up and over, and then tap. Let's take it to a knee on the floor. Shift your hips forward, hand on the floor. Reach up and rotate under, through. Behind the opposite arm, rotate, reach, then rotate, reach. You can lift your knee right there, reach up, and then rotate, reach, rotate. Do it again. Set your knee down and do a easygoing, gentle hamstring stretch right there. Nice. Set your knee down, change sides. Shift your hips forward, hand on the floor. Reach up, then rotate. Reach, rotate. Look up at your hand and maybe lift your knee right here. This gives you a better extension of the hip flexors, stretching the hips. Lower back, reach, rotate. Set your knee down gently and then flex your foot in the front and bring your knee to a more straight position. Nicely done. Leg underneath you, hands on the floor, round your back, then lower your belly. Cat, cow, cat, and then cow. Spread your fingers. Press your fingertips down so you're not just putting weight into your wrists. Press your palms down as you round the back, and then as you lower the belly, pull your hands towards each other. Round. And then lower. Come all the way to the floor. Superman. Look down at your mat. So pull your head and chest away from the floor and lift the legs. And then lower. Lift and lower. Look down the whole time. So pull your head and arms and chest away from the floor as you lift the legs up behind you. Contract. Do it one more time. Now place your hands on the floor. Come into a plank to downward facing dog. Plank, downward facing dog. Look behind, plank, downward facing dog. Breathe, plank, downward facing dog. And plank, downward facing dog. Let's stand up. And get into some movement, boxer shuffle, pump your arms, turn your heels in, Pump your arms. Keep going. Everybody smile. Last 2 moves coming up to elevate the heart rate. Keep moving with me. And then just jump rope. Bounce on the balls of your feet. Turn your rope with your hands. Imaginary rope. Turn your rope. Just bounce lightly. Soft knees. Feel buoyant, springy. Keep going. And jumping jacks. Low or high. Touch your fingertips together overhead. Touch the side of your legs. Press your heels down as you hop out, and then hop your feet together. Go. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Done. Excellent work. How you doing? Grab some water. All right, let's get to it. The first block about the arms and the shoulders. Okay, guys, I had to go and get some other weights, so I added some weights to my options as we work out. Remember, there's going to be 3 rounds of upper body, 3 rounds of lower body, and you can change weights after each of the sets if you need to. I'm going to start with the lighter weight on the first tricep. So pick up your 10s and place them on the floor and come to a kneeling. So this is called a tall kneeling position. So hopefully you have a mat that feels comfortable. If you don't, or if your mat is thin, just double up your mat so you can put your knees down. You don't need the whole length of a mat in class. So 21 minutes of total time. Bend your knees and reach down and grab the weights. The first part is a kneeling Arnold press. So right here, so point your elbows forward, press the weight straight up, and turn at the top. Bring it down. And I want you to pull your front ribs in. Don't let the work get into your back. If you feel your back is stressed, I want you to pull in your ribs again, or pull in your abs. That gets it out of your back. Reach up and down. Straight up and down. Now, 1 foot forward, stand up, and do a bicep curl. Curl it up. Up to your shoulders, elbows to your sides. So your palms are facing the shoulders at the top, facing your legs at the bottom. Curl. Try not to sway. Elbows to your sides. Don't point your elbows forward. Right there. Whoops. And now press straight up. Bring it down and uncurl. Do it again. Curl, press, down, and then bottom. Bring in those front ribs. All right, contract your abs. Bring it up. Press, down, and then bottom. Curl, press, down, and then bottom. So remember this weight. We'll come back to this move in a moment. I will pyramid up to my 12s the second round. Let's start with 5s for the next move, okay? So look, standing, feet hip width apart, shoulders relaxed, tricep extension right there. So you're pressing your pinkies back. Palms are facing your legs. Reach. I have to watch my mic right there. Reach. Bring it in. Reach. It's a combination move. 3 moves. Get ready. Tricep extension. This lightweight works really well because it's not a big range of motion. And now bend your elbows 90 degrees. And you'll lift your elbows to the side. So you're leading with the elbows, and your hands stay in alignment, or your wrists stay in alignment with the elbows. I'll say that again. Your wrists stay in alignment with your elbows. So your hands move at the same rate that your elbows do. And don't go higher than your shoulders. Now we're gonna do a tricep extension, 90-degree curl, delt lift, arms straight, and go down 3, 2, 1. Do that again. Tricep extension, 90-degree curl, delt, reach side, 3, 2, 1. Time under tension. Tricep, curl, side, reach, lower. Do it again. Reach back, curl, side, reach, and down. 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. So remember the weight that you used. I'll go up to 8 the next round. So the next round, come to your kneeling position and start with this ribs in, Arnold press, abs in. My toes are tucked under back there. I'm feeling balanced. Pull in your front ribs. If you feel this in your back, then pull your abs in. One more. Now step your left foot forward, stand up, and then stagger, curl your biceps. Curl. 12-pound weights. Definitely feel it. 30 seconds. That means we're getting about 8 to 10 reps in here. But then we're going to go right into the next move, the combination move. Here we go. Curl, press, down, and then bottom. Careful. Curl, press, down, and then bottom. Do it again. Curl, press, down, then bottom. Again. Curl, press, down, bottom. Curl, press, down, and then bottom. Nicely done. Set the weight down. Lighten up. 5 to 8 pounds. So the first move is a tricep extension. So pull your elbows in, slight hinge forward, reach the dumbbells back. So from the side, looks like this. I'm slightly hinged forward right here. You can bring your chest up, but just reach your pinkies to the rear. Your palms, your hands are facing in, facing your legs, right there. Press, reach. All right, so now delt lift. So bend your elbows, reach to the sides. Reach, don't go higher than your shoulders, right there. Reach to the sides. Nicely done. Up. Not many reps here. 6 to 8. To the side. Shoulders neutral. Soft knees. Tricep press. Curl. Side. Reach. Lower. Do it again. Tricep extension. 90-degree bicep curl. Delt lift. Reach side. And then lower. Do it again. Triceps. Delt. Reach. And then lower. Do it again. Tricep. Delt lift. Reach. And then lower. Nicely done. Lost a little bit of my effort in that last one, so my third round, I'm going to definitely go with my 5s. So pick up your medium to heaviest weight. I'm feeling my shoulders. Come to a kneeling position. Going with my 12s. Curl, press, down, and then bottom. Curl up, Arnold press, down. I did the combination move unintentionally. So we'll start with the combo and then break it down. Curl, pull in your front ribs, And now stand up and do a bicep curl. Curl, down. Curl, and then down. Keep your balance. Elbows to your sides. Curl, reach to the sides. Curl, reach to the sides. Do it again. Curl, reach, curl, and then reach. Now overhead press. Straight up, and you can turn your pinkies slightly out. So I'm not exactly straight forward, but slightly turned out for that overhead press. Alternate it if you need to. Straight up. Reach. In fact, from the side, it looks like this. If I had a bar, the bar would come right in front of my chest. Right? Okay. Keep that in mind when you do an overhead press. Just slightly in front of the shoulders when the weight comes down. Okay, so now pick up your lightest weight. I'm sure your shoulders are spent now. Okay. Tricep extension. Elbows to the sides. I'll turn this way. So I'm slightly lean forward. Look forward. Alternate if you need to. That makes it easier. Reach back. Abs in. Press. 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 Reach. You got it. One more. Delt lift. Bring it down. You can alternate it also. One side, then the other side. Or together. Lift. Slow it down. You got it. Come on. Up. The last move coming up. All right, so tricep extension, curl 90 degrees, delt lift, long lever or long arms all the way down. Tricep, curl 90 to the side, reach lower. Do it again. Tricep, 90 degrees, delt, reach lower. Do it again. Tricep, curl, up and lower. And we are done with the arms. You can move that weight or get rid of that weight. Pick up your heavier weight for legs. Pick up 2 dumbbells. Right leg, curtsy. So step back and tap. Step back and tap. So I want you to go this slow. Hold the weight strong. So you're still working those shoulders, holding that weight. Tap. So your knee goes behind the ankle and then tap to the side of the foot. Change sides. Knee behind the heel or the ankle. So it's a slight diagonal, not too far over. You want to keep your hips squared and your shoulders. Tap, curtsy, tap, curtsy, tap, curtsy. Now alternate curtsy, curtsy. Do it again. Keep your balance. Hold the weight strong. You can do it. Stamina, guys. Come on. There's 3 rounds, 2 different moves. And you're done. Set it down. The next move is an RDL. We'll use 1 dumbbell. So single arm, same side, pick up the weight, 1 weight. Standing in your left leg, reach towards the shin and then come back up. Do that again. So you'll reach the leg back, your hip shifts back just slightly. So reach. So the hip is right over the ankle, and then maybe back towards the heel in proximity. Bring it up. Change sides. So change the weight into the other hand. Reach. Come back up. Do that again. Reach. And then come back up. So send that hip back. Hinge forward. Leg goes back. And then come back up. Do it again. Reach. And come back up. Reach. And come back up. All right, you ready? Hold the one dumbbell, 2 hands like this. Both feet on the floor. Hips go back and come back up. Stand tall. Reach. And bring it up. Shoulders back. Or neutral. Hips go back. Reach. So this is called an RDL or a Romanian deadlift. Nicely done. Put that down for a moment. So you decide, 15s or 12s or 10s, the second round. Curtsy squat to start with. And we're going to do a hold with a little movement, okay? So curtsy on the left side. So left leg back, knee goes behind the heel, and pulse 3, 2, 1, step together. Do that again. Hold the weight strong. 3, 2, 1, tap side. 3, 2, 1, tap side. 3, 2, 1, tap side. Chain sides. Hold it back. 3, 2, 1. As you can see, it's not a big range of motion. 3, 2, 1. Pull your ribs in or your abs. 3, 2, 1. Do it again. 3, 2, 1. Tap. 3, 2, 1. Step side. 3, 2, 1. Now alternate it. So right leg and then left leg. And here's the thing. Square your shoulders and your hips forward. Hold the weight strong. I know, I'm feeling it too, guys. Come on. Carefully. Protect the lower back. Hold the weight strong. Nicely done. All right. So set these down for a moment. 1 dumbbell, but we're going to go to the other side. So this is called ipsilateral. So the standing leg side is where you're going to hold the weight. Hand at your hip or out for balance. Reach, and then come back up. Do that again. Reach. So same side of the standing leg. Ipsilateral movement. Excellent. Now change the weight at the top to the other hand and reach the leg back, reach in front of the shin, and then come up. Do it again. Reach, bring it up. Reach, and come up. And you don't have to go low, guys. Right at about mid-shin height or above or just below the knee. And now hold the weight, both hands, feet under hips. Hips go back and then come up. And my knees are slightly bent where I'm reaching right here and then come up. Do it again. Reach. Push your feet down. Excellent work. And now you're at the last round of the second block. Already there. Pick up your, what do we do? Oh, curtsy. Your 2 weights. Had to figure out where I was. All right, curtsy. Leg goes back. 3, 2, 1. Do that again. Pull in your front ribs. 3, 2, 1. Tap side. 3, 2, 1. Tap. 3, 2, 1. And tap. Good. 3, 2, 1. And then tap. 3, 2, 1. And tap. Other side. 3, 2, 1. Tap side. 3, 2, 1. Tap. 3, 2, 1. Tap. 3, 2, 1. And tap. Again. 3, 2, 1. Tap. Alternate here. Curtsy. Curtsy. Step back. Alternate. Stepping back at a slight diagonal line behind the opposite leg. Don't go too far. Nicely done. Set one of these down. All right. Here's your contralateral RDL. Hand out for balance or hand at your hip. Standing leg, left leg. Here's something for you to work on. Work on trying to extend the leg a little more straight. And work on, if you have your hand at your hip, you can feel your hip slightly going back as you hinge forward. Don't roll your shoulder forward. Just let the weight pull you over. And now change sides. Change hands. Standing leg, right leg. Weight in left hand. And here's what you're going to work on. Shoulder back. Letting the weight pull you forward. Now try. Press into the entire foot. And extend the leg straighter. Hand at your hip over here. To feel the hip going back slightly. Come up. And now hold the weight in 2 hands, feet under hips, RDL, and come up. Excellent. Reach, and then come up. Do it again. Reach, and come up. Flat back, guys. Reach, come up. And you are done. Tabata time. Let's do it. So we're first going to do the knee drive. So I'll start right here, and then we'll go to the other side. We're going to do that 2 rounds, and then we'll move on. Setting the timer. Tabata time. 4 minutes total time, okay? So pay attention. Work as hard as you can through this 4 minutes. 20 seconds on the move. You ready? Go. Add a little hop or just lift your knee up in front with a knee drive. If you can, add that hop. Fast switch muscle fibers working. Little burn starting. Do it again. Keep going. Heart rate increasing. Respiration increasing. And now change sides. So here, this gives you a nice stretch. Setting up first. Reach the opposite arm back or forward, knee drive. So your arms are moving in opposition to your legs, or that leg, that knee drive, and the lunge. Keep going. Excellent work. All right. Now let's do the other side. I'll turn this way. Okay, so right leg back, lift. Try not to push your heel back away from you. Add that knee drive. It's a soft landing. I always say this, the key to plyometrics is the landing. Nicely done. It's a move that is sustainable, actually, through life, if you do it correctly. Soft landing, pump that arm up, knee up, and you're trying to reach higher each time. Soft landing, don't fall over. Nicely done. All right, so now moving on. Right here, squat, reach your pinkies back. Get some air. Do it again. Nice. Come on. You got it. Push your feet down. Hop, hop. Nice. Okay, the next move, jumping jacks. Lower high. Here you go. Hop out and in. Shake it off. Feel your body. Open up. Chest, shoulders, quick movement. Nicely done. Bring it down. Okay, on your forearms. Right here. Look between your wrists. Try to get your forearms parallel. Press your heels into each other. Lift your hips slightly. Don't let the hips sag. 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Kneeling position. Stretch the quads. Press your hips forward. Let's do it again. On your forearms. Look between your wrists. So pull your chin in. Squeeze your heels towards each other. So your toes should be in towards each other. Heels, breathe. Press the forearms down. 3, 2, and 1. And you are done. Excellent workout. Let's stretch the body. Notice in the stretches, will be a little more about movement-based in the stretches as we get into the stretches. So let's start. Where are we starting? Let's start in the foot forward, kneeling position. Shift forward right there and shift back. Hamstring, just light hamstring stretch. You could use your dumbbells here if you have them so you have height, or if you can reach your fingers for the floor, do that. And then slide your fingers, hamstring. Doesn't have to be a straight leg. Keep it bent slightly, but have your back straight. Shift forward, lunge. One more time, and back hamstring stretch. Now put your foot flat. Reach the left arm up. Rotate through and under. Reach up. Rotate. Reach and rotate. One more time. Now, hands on the floor. Lift up. Have this knee 90 degrees, this knee 90 degrees, right? So same foot forward. I didn't change that. And you're just going to shift forward. There's your hamstring stretch, inner thigh stretch. Reach the arm up and over the ear. You can pull that foot behind or wherever it feels comfortable. The key thing is to press the knee forward. This is good mobility for the ankle, the knees, and breathe. And now lift up. And we're just going to put the knee down and change to the other side. So this foot forward, shift forward. So movement, slowly and controlled. Flex your foot. Reach your fingers for the floor if you can. If not, hold your dumbbells up higher. Or if you have blocks, put your foot flat, shift forward. And then flex in the front. Press your heel down. Foot flat, shift forward. and then back. Excellent. Do it again one more time. Hold this, hand on the floor. 4 rotations. Reach up, rotate under, reach, rotate under, reach, rotate. One more. And then bring your knee up underneath and round your back. Lower your belly, look forward. Round your back, press the hands down, and then lower. Do it again, round, and then lower. Neutral back. Come all the way down to the mat. Right hand on, or right forearm on the mat, forehead down, left arm to your side. Lift up the left leg, so the side where your arm is, and then lift the head and the arm, the shoulder, assisting, lifting, and lowering. And I'm lightly pressing down into my left hand on the floor, just lightly. Lift and lower. Now lift up, 3, 2, 1, lower, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Change sides. So opposite forearm on the floor, right arm on the side. So right leg lifts and lift the arm, or the head, assisting. Lift the leg and then lower, lift and lower. Now lift up, 3, 2, 1, lower, 3, 2, 1, relax. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, and fully relax. Now hands on the floor, press into the mat. Come up into plank, to downward facing dog. Look back. Plank, full plank to downward facing dog. 2 more. Full plank, downward facing dog. Full plank, downward dog. Set your knees on the floor. And let's come into 90-90 stretch. So 3 more stretches to go. So press your knees down. All right, you ready? Turn, face the direction of the forward knee. Press your knees down right here, right there. Abs in. Hands in front of the shin. Lower your chest over the forward leg and lift up for 3, 2, 1. Lower. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift up, 3, 2, 1, and then lower again, 3, 2, 1, and lift up, 3, 2, 1. Hand on this side of the hip, reach up and over, tap the floor very slowly, reach, and then reach up and over, touch the ankle. Press this knee down, reach up and over, press the opposite knee down towards the floor, up and over, touch. One more time. And now flip over. Other side. Up and over. Press this knee down. Press this knee down. Ankles, 90 degrees. You see that? Okay, first, we're going to do the lean forward. It feels super awkward right here, right? So my inner thigh feels a little tight today. And so it's hard for me to sit up a little bit higher or straighten my spine, right, from the previous workout. Now, put your hands in front of the shin, and then lower your chest in front of that leg. Lift up. Do that again. Lower. Lift up. Go down for 3, 2, 1, and lift up. 3, 2, 1, pressing your knees down. 3, 2, 1, and lift up. 3, 2, 1. Reach your hand on this side of the hip. This hand up and over. Touch. Reach. Touch your ankle. Reach over. Touch. Press your knees down, and then reach up and over, and you can kind of release the knees. Then press the knees down. Reach up and over. And then reach. Nicely done. Bring your feet forward onto your mat. Malasana. All right, so ready? So press your heels down, hold for 3, 2, 1, and then kind of lower and release. Press, lift, 3, 2, 1, and then release. Hold 3, 2, 1. Bring your thumbs towards your chest, and then lower. One more time. 3, 2, 1. Hands on the floor. As you straighten the legs, parallel the feet, and fold over. Relax your shoulders. This should feel super good on the lower back. Relieve any stress by relaxing the hips, the shoulders. Walk your hands on the outside of the right foot. Breathe. Walk your hands to the center and then on to the other side. Breathe. Center. Hands to the thighs. Stand up all the way. Inhale, reach up. And you did it again. Thanks so much for showing up. I hope you had a great feeling in your body as you finish that workout. I'll see you again for the next workout. Tomorrow is yoga, our active recovery day. Make sure you do that after this workout. And I'll see you again next time. Thank you.